it's me, NeeCJae. Today I'm coming to you with
Alright, I'm starting off with deeply moisturized skin, and I'm starting off with the Super Stay, and this is in the color 320. That is the color 320 Honey Mail. Alright, so I'm just gonna, like I said, my skin is moisturized, and I have applied my primer as well to this, and it looks like it matched my color very well, so I'm excited about this. I'm just gonna apply just a little bit. I start off with a little bit, and if I need more, I would just build on to it. So I'm just going to blend this out with my makeup brush. And it looks, so far, it really looks like it's blended in, which I love. Okay, so I just want to apply some of it, just kind of really use my beauty blender to see how this works and see how well it blends in with my beauty blender. And so far, it is doing great. Loving it. Okay, I am back. This makeup looks like it went on really well. Even with dry skin, I got moisturized thoroughly, as I said before. Thoroughly moisturized. It's like 11 o'clock. And I will come back to you with the details on it, but yeah, so far I like it. I like the way it goes on. You can't see the demarcation on my skin, so I'll be back in a few to let you know how it goes throughout the day. Since it says 24 hours, we're gonna put it to the test. Hey guys, so this is the final results of this Super Stay full coverage Maybelline up to 24-hour foundation. Okay, and it is in the color 320, and it says Honey Mail. So that is it right here. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it is like 8:51 now, Eastern Standard Time, and that's about, let's see, 11. So it's about almost 10 hours on my face. And I'm just telling you, this makeup, this foundation is wonderful. I didn't touch up at all, and my lipstick is a matte, so I really didn't have to touch that up either. I love makeup like this where it's a smidgen, it's smeared a little bit, but that's okay. I didn't want to touch anything. I just wanted to show you exactly how this foundation looked. All I did was apply setting spray over top of it. I don't think I told you that earlier. And for 10 hours, it has done flawless. Even I had a little pigmentation, you know, for my little bumps, from period bumps. You know what I'm talking about? And it covered up this, but it's a little light there, but nothing else. This foundation is, I believe, is wonderful, especially if you have dry skin. It is a matte foundation, but the one thing that I do know, I thoroughly moisturized my face before I applied this foundation, and it has done wonderfully. So usually if with matte foundations, for me, having dry skin, it would kind of flake up, and I would see little, you know, marks where it kind of separates and just flake. This at all, it stayed put the whole time. I didn't have to touch it. And this makeup is $8. For an $8 drugstore foundation, you cannot beat this. This right here, I mean, this foundation is really giving some department stores upscale foundation a run for the money. Now I've heard mixed reviews on this, but to me, and I have dry skin, this is great. I think they had a good amount of range of shades. I'm not really sure. I believe they did. When I looked there, it looks like, I always try to see if they have a color in my husband's complexion, and I think they did. I'm not really sure. I have to check back and I'll update you on that. But Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. This is good for oily skin as well. So yeah, if you are in the market for a good everyday foundation, so you won't have to, you know, I do love the Fenty's and the NARS, but I use those foundations for my special occasions, or they're not my everyday, because I'm not trying to go out once a month and replenish that makeup. I like to be on a budget. I like foundations that are affordable, that I don't mind purchasing once a month. This right here for $8. I mean, hey, you use this up, go pick up another jar. I mean, another bottle. It's affordable. So yeah, check this out. 24 hours. I don't know about the 24 hours, but I know for 10 hours it looks like this. I mean, for 24 hours, it's 10 hours now. 24 hours should be pretty good too. So yeah, there's a makeup that you want me to try, put it down there. Go ahead and let me know what foundations are out, new foundations that you would want me to try out. Especially if you have dry skin like me, I'm always looking for a good foundation that does not make me look 98 years old after a few hours, because dry skin is I mean, it's horrible. It really is hard to keep your face hydrated throughout the day. I don't like to wear, like I say, a lot of powders. I don't bake a lot. I don't bake. If I put a powder, it's lightly up under my eyes. I don't heavily pack it. But with this, I didn't put any foundation. I do like I usually, I apply my foundation like I usually do, and I set it with the setting spray, and I still look like I have a glow to it. It looks hydrated. And like I said, with this, really make sure that I can't stress it enough with matte foundations. Really make sure that you are really moisturizing your face that day. And how I moisturize, I take a little bit of my my regular face cream, like my moisturizer, and I add a little bit of my shea butter in there. Around this time, shea butter is needed for my skin. So I mix a little bit of shea butter in my moisturizer and apply it to my face, and I continue with my regular regimen. Anyway, let me stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, check out my website. It's gonna go across the screen somewhere. You may see it here or here or here. Anyway, it's www.NeeCJae.net. Go on over there and check me out on my website and my blog. Check it out. I'm still working on it, doing some things, but right now it's up and running out. Like I said, I do put a lot of things and a lot of information that I have on there that I don't share on the YouTube. So go on over and check that out. Also, again, I really appreciate you tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, click that little right there so you can stay tuned. You can stay updated on all the latest videos. You will be notified personally on every video that I upload. Alright guys, for real. Thank you again for tuning in. Peace and love, guys. Until next time. Mwah! Bye.